Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
Industry and private consumers alike depend on oil and gas pipelines that stretch thousands of kilometers underwater. It is not uncommon for these pipelines to become clogged with deposits. Until now, there have been few means of identifying the formation of plugs in situ and non-destructively. Measurements at the research neutron source Heinz Mayer-Leibniz, FRM2, at the Technical University of Munich, TUM, now show that neutrons may provide the solution of choice. Oil and gas pipelines are the arteries of our energy supply. As with the Nord Stream pipelines, they transport the sources of energy over long distances underwater to storage and production facilities on land. Especially inconvenient for operators are solid hydrates that form from gas and water, for example when the mixture cools down to the low temperatures of the seabed during longer pipeline shutdowns. To date, thermal imaging cameras and gamma rays are used to detect the clogs. However, neither of these methods works underwater. Ultrasound, on the other hand, has no problem penetrating water, but the hydrate blocks can only be detected at close range from outside the pipeline wall. Another technical challenge associated with acoustic methods arises from the lack of a clear difference between the acoustic impedances of the hydrate phase and other phases of the crude oil mixture, which makes discrimination difficult. Neutrons. The Perfect Probe TechnipFMC, a company with around 20,000 employees worldwide that specializes in subsea pipelines, was looking for a more efficient method to find the plugs in a non-contact, non-destructive and reliable way despite thick walls, says Dr. Xavier Sebastian, a Project M. As suggested by Dr. Sophie Bouat, CEO of Science S. AVED. Scientific analysis vitalizes enterprise development. Neutrons are the perfect probe for the task at hand. She established the contact to the scientists at the Heinz Mayer-Leibniz Zentrum in Garching near Munich. Moreover, our experiments have shown that we can even distinguish an incipient blockage from a fully developed one, says Dr. Ralph Giles. That's very beneficial, because then one can even preventatively heat a pipe segment to melt the blockage before it fully develops. In practice, a mobile detector with a small neutron source will move back and forth along the pipeline to look for plugs. We are very pleased that, with the help of the measurements at the research neutron source, we have now found an efficient method that makes it much easier to detect these plugs in the future, says Dr. Xavier Sebastian. Besides scientists of the Technical University of Munich, researchers of Forschungszentrum Jülich and RWTH Aachen University contributed to the analysis. The contact to the company TechnipFMC was mediated through the company Science S. AVED. Scientific analysis vitalizes enterprise development. Access for beam time was paid by TechnipFMC. Detection of hydrate plugs inside submarine pipelines using neutrons. Non-destructive testing and evaluation, 2021, 1 doi, 10. 1080 10,589,759. 2021. 1,990,284 Technical University of Munich, TUM. New neutron-based method helps keep underwater pipelines open. Neutrons detect clogs non-destructively through the metal walls of pipelines. Science Daily. New neutron-based method helps keep underwater pipelines open. Neutrons detect clogs non-destructively through the metal walls of pipelines. Science Daily. https://ift. TT 3QPQ4BU. Accessed January 21, 2022. Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you.